another very, very late night stream because I got demoted back down to club cricket. Well, I'm assuming it's because I didn't get to play in the Big Bash League, which is rather sad for me. Not sad for anybody else. Now to make sure my mic is working, and oh sweet Jesus, I've messed up my camera again. Okay, let's see. Let's sort the camera out. So, I'm trying something new. Like I have a Streamlabs and I have all that jazz going. So I've got the, well, it's not Streamlabs, it's the Twitch beta. So I have been messing with the, what do you call it? I hit it the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, Western Imagine after Captain Marsh. Yes. Okay, they offered me that. Oh no, this is now for the one dayers. So I'm captain of the Sheffield Shield team and the one day team now. Can we just a little bit further across, do it? So I was trying to mess with the notifications. So heaven forbid somebody actually follows the stream. So now I should get the notification when it pops up. So we'll see how that goes. It's a little bit close, isn't it? It's a little bit too zoomed in on my forehead. Could be just actually where I'm sitting currently. But anyway, let me see if I go. Just need to shift my overlay because my head is on the left. I want it on the right, don't I? I think I want it to the right, don't I? That one? I'm thinking there. That should be good. Yeah. We'll see in game when we get to it. See what it looks like. Confused with why it shifted that way. I didn't move it by myself, so. I don't actually know if I need this in the background. You know what I will do? I'm going to just go without it for the moment. When I become big enough to run multiple things at once.
Good morning, everyone.
We'll be happy.
I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones.
Click for all this because nobody really cares. Okay, so my screen is delayed a lot more. Oh, we're batting first. Always batting first.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Though, my laptop is behind my phone, which is interesting.
Players look ready.
Okay. It's a T20. I need to be aggressive here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
And immediately
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Okay.
Powell from the press box end.
I forgot. Oh, I should take a single and get off strike, shouldn't I?
Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Well, actually, when you step inside of it, try and whip this down to fine leg. Yeah.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Hey. Oh. They put someone there immediately. Oh well. up this side.
Yep.
Nice
Just
shot.
punch it down, Granny,
Runs
good one.
possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive.
Okay, let's hopefully this guy can keep going big. And I'll just... He got out, didn't he?
Yep. No!
Nope. Yeah,
They
I
make
wasn't
it
making that one.
home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
I'm gonna take a half step forward. Ooh. Let me try with this.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant
He
catch.
caught that.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty.
I'm sorry, I'm amazed. That is a catch. Okay. So we know they're going to be playing their shot.
The right arm fast bowler is coming in.
Freeze it deep. Cover can stay there. Backward point. I would much rather you get mid wicket. Deep on leg can come up to here. Second can go to a third, and deep third can go to a short fine.
Into the attack
It is
from the
super
university
attacking
end.
field.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive
But
and
these
attacking.
wickets,
Out! It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving
Beautifully
away.
done. Just on the replay. Oof. Played well inside the line.
A
Good
trudge
back
back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And same again.
Wait. Yep.
Oof, he tried to take me on.
Well, that
got
would have
up
been a
there, though.
very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Shall we do maybe a slower one? See how he likes the slower delivery?
Yep.
Oh, that's a
Chance.
massive
Huge
inside
nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I mean, beautifully done.
Yep. How's that?
Confident
What a
appeal.
close.
Could it be?
Doing too much down leg?
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So
Yeah.
crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get
Okay.
onto the front foot early and just incredible
Referee's
power to
doing
loft
that
that one
button
over
there.
the boundary.
Okay. Okay, if we're going to go there, let's try and throw it up and go across you then.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Like, he's staying so far
It was a good comeback
outside.
after that boundary last ball.
Garth getting a wicket in that over.
Okay, now this should... Oh, he got out the next over. There we go. Slower pace ones was really ruining this guy's day, so let's try that again. Oof.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, no, Full was right. Full was exactly where I want it.
Waiting.
So next one I'm going to do fast. Now these catching
Quinn
up to
shakes
this-
their head. It was there to
Slow
be
one.
hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
This is why I set the field the way I set it. It just builds pressure.
Misses everything.
Good spot.
Garth with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
This is it. He got onto that one. I
Couldn't
think
get it
next
through
one
the
needs to
field.
be across him.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Aim for maybe middle leg and then hopefully get this to swing out.
Wait.
Ooh, he checked his shot then. He was early on it. Do a slow one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Maybe aim a bit more down leg to hopefully get him to try and whip this.
Beaten on the drive.
Got through him.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Made
That's
it.
the end of a very good...
There's not much more you can do. Like, honestly, you cannot bowl much better. Okay. Fast and wide, coming back in.
Waiting.
See, they're all trying to step across it now.
Rogers shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Okay, so then we switch it to fast outswingers. If you're going to step that far across, I want to see if you're that confident.
Quick onto that
goes
in the
away from-
infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Then back to a big, fast in-swinging Yorker.
Wait there.
Nice, still trying to chip me through there.
Not a great
Hopefully.
delivery. Got it full
Lower
and
full.
lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Slow this one right down. Make it all the pace.
Yep.
Ooh, risky. You got there.
That was a
Not
solid
quite.
shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's good. It's just one off the other. Like, got a wicket and stop the runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Tell you what.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
I mean,
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the
not
ring.
fast enough for the throw.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Let's see what's going to happen. How aggressive are they going to go against the spinner? Decently, but not amazing.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Okay, I should come back into the attack, finish off my overs.
Garth back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Do you want to just start with some standard outswingers? Just because they're trying to go down leg.
How's that?
Off over.
Loud shout.
If they're going to try and swing it through leg side, I'm quite happy to throw it up.
Yep.
Ooh,
Can't get that
Wow.
outside the ring field.
that's got to be close. Got to be close. May just be an I have no clue here. I don't have the angle for this. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Nah, he's short. He's short. There we go. Double one off my bowling. Doesn't go on my stat sheet, but I'll take it.
Hey!
I thought he hit that a little bit too well over top of me.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For 5. The right-handed batsman is coming in
In
at
swing,
number
a
7.
slower in swing.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Like, has to. Honestly, just has to go for goal from here.
Yep.
That's an
Oh.
unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook.
Brilliant.
Finds the
Almost biggest hit.
space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No, throw this one slower. Like, he really wants to work that leg side.
Wait.
Doesn't
Oof.
beat the infield.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Just gonna do cross seam and fast across his body. Or off the pad. Just throw
End
him
of
off
the
a little
over.
bit.
The batting side are now on 160.
Into the final over. Just too many
Okay,
runs
we're going
needed
to
to
watch
get
this.
victory,
I don't know.
unless the bowling
hits
goes
a six.
completely awry.
A well-directed
it.
short ball sways out of the way.
Don't understand why he didn't swing. Like, he's got no other option. You have to swing at that.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Weitzman didn't mind.
Okay. Build at a time. Ship you back. Ship you back. Calvin can go back. Ooh, you can shift down there. Shift there. Mid wicket can go back. Get this first slip in. I'll jump back.
And sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
As long as he keeps
Some
it up, we
adjustments
should
to
be
the
fine.
field.
Yes.
Caught.
One
One of the easiest catches you'll
awesome
see.
adjustment. we just discuss how good of an adjustment that was? I was like, I'll do this. This guy here, this guy here. Straight
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure
we
coming
go.
to the
That one's the
crease.
game.
Not had
See
the
at the
best
last
of
three.
weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's fine. Like, you knew they were going to have to swing.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Nearly got stumped. Like, they're loving going to the leg side.
Yep.
It's going to bounce to him.
Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End up winning by 16. That's what me fairly miserably with that.
This was a
Got the
lot
first
closer
wicket
than it
again.
looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not upset about how I got out. I'm traveling up to Northern. Gross. I say this, because Northern is like an hour away from me. But just when you're playing in Perth, you don't think that far ahead. You don't go, oh yeah, that's only X, Y, and Z away from me. Okay, sorry, just looking for the notifications. Okay, the fact that I got out so cheaply really frustrates me, but I fucking, like, I don't think I've got the power to clear it, especially against the spin bowler. I fucking hate spin bowlers anyway. And just trying to clear it always fucks me. Like, but to be fair, it would have been better trying to swing away and get caught on the fence than to get out of the shithouse as I did then. Like, getting out like that just was terrible. I need to do better than that. Like, I'm trying to force a certain play, I'm trying to force a certain style. Like, I should be hitting every ball on the merits. Like, it's not like it is in the Sheffield Shield where they're going to bowl the same ball, everything. This guy's going to bowl shit deliveries, just like shit ones.
Good morning, everyone.
But instead, I'm sitting there trying to move myself to play a certain way. For some reason, I'm whispering. Actually, I know I'm whispering.
Well, it's
Go
probably
for a
going to
sleep.
be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Players look ready.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, Lang's having a bit of a dip. What am I coming on?
Garth,
Yes,
the right armour, is coming into the attack.
Oh, okay. I'm swapping that. Again, back to the field. I don't need. I don't mind mid on and mid off being back a little bit. I like cover mid wicket. Backward point. Do I want there? Yeah. I don't need deep cover. He can go there. Like, you can go. Should put you there. Deep fine leg can go to short square leg. You can be a third slip. Play
The
ball.
press box end.
The captain
But I'm
bringing
pushing
a
this really
good
wide just
balance
'cause
to
it's
this field, I
overcast.
think.
Pretty sure it's going to swing back in a mile. It did indeed.
Collects
That's-
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wasn't that
Birch
deep,
shakes
it-
their head.
Yes,
It was
because you
there
know
to be
it's in
hit,
there,
but couldn't make the most of it.
but also potentially getting that run out. But I'm much rather
Wedding.
give away the single and not give away the four.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
I'm just going to point out this guy's playing immense shots currently. So let's try the Yorker move.
Yep.
Great
Ooh.
shot. At least one on offer.
Also, mid-on gets over to
There'll be
that bit
one
better
run
than-
here for them.
Decisive running
Lots of
might have got them two.
ones and twos.
Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, we're going to start with the outswing. I haven't done the outswings in a while. Just pure outswings.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Surely not. How,
Got
what are
forward
you doing?
well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, well, let's do an outswing to him. Like, he's very comfortable with the ball coming back into him. How comfortable is he with it going away?
Yep.
Huge edge.
Not very.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
So, basically about that. Okay, got over top of that
Straight
one,
to the
but
fielder.
You saw what I tried to do there.
Garth has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the
How
momentum
wide
going
that is,
forwards.
he's gone after it.
Gallagher.
Okay. I'm going to start with the in-swinger. See if he still wants to play a shot to the in-swinger. Nah.
Got right in behind it.
Ooh. Ooh. One, two.
Confusion written on the batters' faces.
Take it
A
to the
mix-up
single
that almost led to a run-out.
He's lucky because I normally throw it back a lot quicker. You know what? Why don't I leave it there? Like, what's wrong with me leaving it there? I had the field set up to stop him scoring. If he wants to keep playing,
Wet
cover
on.
drives and whatnot. Like, I have the players there. It will take a very
Just
good
threw the
to
shot
get through.
too early.
Now, that's what I want to hear. If it's too early on it, then slow it down.
We're there.
That's why
Can't get that
guy's there.
outside the ring field.
He shifted across though. Alright, this is where we go. Fast outswinger. If he's going to shift that far across.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That's why I had the third slip. Beautifully planned. Like I told you, he's moving that far across. His footwork's all out of shape. And now he's got to play that. And that's why I leave the first slip in. We keep looking cover.
That was a plan that worked. Kept them tied down, built the pressure, and a key wicket is taken without passing 50.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Right on. Yeah.
Great shot through
He
the
jumped
gap.
over it.
Perfect
You wanna
timing.
Can we discuss how far he moved across to play
A
that?
juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter.
That's
They just
not off
put it
outside.
away.
He set that outside off. Like, look at it. It's nowhere, like, it barely crosses into full stump territory. He hit that from a long way out. Okay. Okay, Phillips, if you want to play that, let's keep going with that. You didn't think you'll try it again.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Okay. Let's go with the spinger slower, just straight. Where's that going? Where has
No
that
runs
gone?
on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Okay. How about a full in-swinger? Jesus Christ, I haven't done this right. There we go.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Is he just that he's
Not a
fast
great
on it?
delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Okay, York and leg outswinger. That's slow. Really slow.
Edge. What a ball.
Did it carry? I don't think it
Brilliant
did it
bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
And now to go the fast one, see if he gets me from the legs.
Edge.
There's another edge.
Unplayable.
So it turns out
Time to
York
keep
and
the
leg-
pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, that was an over. Didn't think that was in line, but you know what, I'm going to go up for it. So it turns out, this guy, no clue how to play a Yorker.
Quick onto that in the
Oof.
infield.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
I mean, barely. got nothing but edges and pads so far.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
So he likes it for
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering
Need to
away at
get
that
this
spot
on the
time and
side.
again. Thick edge.
like Jesus
Just can't
Christ.
seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So
And go
crucial
the
to
slow
follow
one.
up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
This is a blinder. You just got to keep it there. Like, there's no reason to change.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge! The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Jesus Christ. I hope he doesn't get out. Phillips. Jesus Christ.
The right-arm
Strike
fast
Phillips.
bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Back we come.
Yep.
Nicked it! The whole
Snap the
team
toe.
goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
I mean, let's try Willinge as well. Why not? This seems to be working wonders.
Brilliant diving stop.
I'm so sad right now that I have caught this many edges and have no wicket.
Fight.
That's why I got to be it. 'cause
No
they're
runs
not
on that
coming forward
occasion. Got
otherwise.
into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A little bit straighter.
Finds the edge.
Throw it back to the keeper in range. I mean, I'm tempted to bring players in now.
Yeah.
Oof, good dive.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Okay. And Yorker.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Garth has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Just double checking that I'm online. Just making sure I'm hitting the stumps though. I don't want to be
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here.
I mean, you say this, my field stays in, but I'm going to change it. Field editor. Actually, you can stay there. You're not really doing much for me there. You can go there. You can go there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Fielding
I'll put this
restrictions
on
now
field,
in
this my
place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the
Straight
circle.
away.
Out!
Beautifully
Caught!
done. Wasn't what I wanted to bowl, but we get it. We finally get this wicket. It got
A
like it's a great
trout
catch.
back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And back to the outswingers, I guess, because they've been causing immense amounts of damage. Once did I
Doesn't
play
beat
down
the
ground?
infield.
Okay. Not as flashy as the other ones, but let's try a slower one. See if he gets bit bitey on that.
Loud appeal!
Doing a bit too much, I reckon. Attempt to put more on the leg side than I do on the offside,
Wait.
just because of the way he's batting. LBW could be a shout here. Fast out swinging Yorker, I reckon. Plays a lot better than his counterparts. Okay, this full slow out swinger again. More down leg though.
Waiting.
Nah, he played it well. Would have liked to
End
win.
of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters...
How many overs I got left to play with? I got 4 more overs, okay. Like, here's one. Let's try and in-swing around a good length. Not good length, full length. Good length for
Waiting.
me.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Oof.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
You know what? I'll put it full, but more outside the off stump than usual. Just wanna
Just
see if
threw
he's
the
gonna
shots
play it.
too early.
Interesting, okay. Just threw a shot too early, we'll slow it down.
Yep.
Big edge.
Ah.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to
I mean,
accept it and
I'm
move
not
on.
upset with it. Oof. Got right back on that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
And now out swinging full delivery to try and clip off stump.
Waiting.
Look how far across he's gone.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
This is where you throw this one.
Yep.
That's why mid-on's back a
Couldn't
little
get
bit.
it through the field. There's
Just get
trouble
it.
here. Gone. Brilliant in the
Done.
field.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now on 206 for 6.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk.
Yeah, I should still be back in. Okay, they've got to be aggressive here, so slow Yorkers, I reckon.
Right
Just to
on.
start the party. Don't know why I'm not doing.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Back to my full length swings. It's my try and true. Like, he's gonna be so many wickets.
Wait.
Especially if he's gonna try and tee off like that. Like, he has to tee off. Like, 208 is not a good at this point. Like, they're gonna try and push the 240, 250. He ain't gonna do anything with the shots like them. Okay. Gone fast, fast, fast. Now goes the slow one.
Yep, yep.
Will we push the gap? And go, like, go, don't let go, don't let go. Good lad. Wiki, wiki, wiki.
A couple on offer here.
They give it to that? This is where we do the outswing across the body.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And the setup was amazing. Just nobody there to catch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Immaculate
That
timing
we
there.
thought.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very.
Okay, let me finish off what I got. One more over.
Garth back on
The
now.
fast bowler comes into the attack.
One second last. Okay, throw it out wide. Big in swingers. Probably is outside off.
Yep, yep.
Oh, that's gonna be trouble. Nah, shit throw.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
I haven't bowled tomorrow yet. It should be interesting. Looks like he's teeing off.
Waiting.
Nope. Okay, pick this up. Slow though.
Catch it.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and ease
Didn't get him.
towards the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make.
Now let's change the field. Keep third slip in. We'll drop you back to about there. Right there. Where's my wicket? I reckon about there. Drop you back there. And then I want point. Square gully. deep backward point. It works for me.
Make sure of it. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Just because if he's
There'll
gonna
be
try and
runs
punch
here.
them, like I can deal with singles. I don't want them getting too much of a total here. Oh, slow Yorker just for shits and gigs. If he wants to get underneath it, have fun.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
no, do it again. Like slow Yorkers, like try and get underneath them and hit them to the rope with your own power.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Comfortable single if they take
That's
it.
why he's there.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Okay.
Really good
260.
innings comes to an end.
You know
That's
what,
going to
they
be a
did
tough
well to
total
get the
to
totals.
chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the
Yeah,
bowlers
I
can
didn't
get
think they'd be up to
firing
50,
and get
they
some
got
early
260.
wickets, this will be a difficult.
And here we are, 3 down for 50.
A
Ali
big
Khan.
opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings
Step
and
across.
get big runs on the board.
Wait.
No, this guy's slow. Remember, it's not like it was back in the day. Though, also, let me take another half step across.
Yep.
Ease through the field.
Smash
There'll
it
be
up the
runs
field.
here.
Okay. You just need
And
to
they're
be
away and
200
nicely off
with
the mark.
10 overs left, and I feel comfortable. Also,
Phillips
since I was
coming
down,
into the attack from the press box end.
Oh, there's going to be a boring setup.
Yep.
Nice
Take the
shot.
single.
Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. And
Like, it's going to be a boring little bit of rotation of strike. Take a half step back.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
There we go.
that races away to the boundary. A
Gives
beautiful
himself a
shot
little
off the
dip
front
in the
foot.
crease.
Just textbook stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Let me shift back across.
Yep.
They'll
And
get
then
at
I
least
can put my
one.
hands forward early and take the single. Don't need much more than that.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Just simple game mechanics. And then you wait for this guy. This is the guy I want to go for.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
Ah, he lofted it in. So he's going to hang in, get a couple of overthrows.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Let me shift back this way. I forget. They're not as accurate as what I'm used to.
Good bit
I
of
can just
timing
stand
there.
there and do that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's the thing. These guys are going to put
Chamberlain,
the
I
legs
don't
more than-
think will be too happy with their
Well, I'm
bowler at
used
the
to.
moment.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Not where I actually wanted to aim that. I changed my mind halfway through that shot. But we'll
That
take it.
went all the way up toward the grandstand
You
for
want-
4,
well,
driven away
I'm not gonna
nicely.
complain, but I
Back-to-back
was
boundaries.
going to put it
The
straight
bowler
back
will be
past it.
searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait. Yep.
That's where I want
Great
to put the last
shot.
one.
Onto the front foot early, placed
Love
it
me the fast
perfectly
bowler.
into the gap, timed it
More
nicely
the
for
stumps
4
than I'm
more.
used to. Like when I'm playing up in the Sheffield Shield, they always bowl outside off stump by a bit. Yeah, no, I'm leaving that alone.
No interest
Do
in
not
that
touch
one
short
from the
pitch
batter.
deliveries.
Maxwell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Like being short pitch deliveries, I think I'm over 100 on them. Like, every
Obviously
time I
didn't
try to
like the
play
look
a
of that
cut,
one and just
I will
ignored
nick
it.
it through to the keeper every time. So this really weird feel, like I'm going to get a lot of short stuff. Look how this field is set. Just gotta hopefully... Nope, that's well over.
A bit of shape on the
Well
ball
done.
as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
What's that? We got 14 already off this over. It's a good over.
Great
And
shot.
that should also be cool. So you buy.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Okay, let's skip this. Get away. Yes, he stayed on strike. Good lad, that. Crowley? Don't even know his name and he plays for me.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
I mean, it didn't sway at all. I let it hit me in the head. I always wonder what would happen if I let it hit me in the head. Nope.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Good. Like, I could move closer and try and whip it for the leg side. But when he's
Into the
just gonna
gap.
bomb me
Nice
back
shot.
there, I'm just going to take it every day. Actually stopped.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition can as they take a single.
Yep.
Great shot. At least
Ooh,
one
can
on
I get to
offer.
Keeper.
No, because I can't run it back in time.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them to.
I wonder if I should have stood outside off stump and whipped it for a leg, just because that's where the gaps are. I'm going to push this one down the field, take the single,
Yep.
Well
Yeah, there's
placed.
the one.
Should get a single.
rotate the strike. We're chasing that 266. It's a decent start. We're nearly at the 100 mark. Oh, we are at the 100 mark. Good lad.
Yep.
Times it
Not perfect
nicely.
timing. We'll run this.
It was
Gonna work
full
better on my time.
and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control.
I'm out.
Trouble.
Try cancelling that run.
Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end,
That's my
delivered
fault.
very little.
I thought there was a run there.
This has been a...
It was a little bit short on what I needed. That's on me. I didn't need to do that second one. Ooh, Pakistani Premier Plate. That one. It looks cooler. Who am I playing with? Nobody I know. That's fine. Man, I'm annoyed. That was my fault. I made the mistake there. I should have won that comfortably. I decided to go for a fucking stupid run that wasn't on. You know what's interesting though? I should actually be able to finish this 3-day a lot sooner than a lot quicker, just because they're not as good. Like, face it, I'm gonna throw my wicket away. I don't care. Like, it's a 3-day cup game. Like, I'm already with WA. I just signed for a Pakistani team for their T20. What do I want? I'm hoping it's a T20. Man, I could do this in T20 games in a row. Yeah, I think I'll finish this 3-day game and I'll jet off to Pakistan. Hopefully. But also, I'm the captain. If I don't want to bowl myself, I'd just change myself out and let other people bowl. I don't need a stat pad. I've already got my WA contract. I've already got my international contract. Yeah, there's not much more I need to do. But I like it kind of cool how you can...
Ladies and gentlemen.
In that domestic Big Bash.
Called it
We are going to
correctly,
bat
and
first.
they'll opt to bat first.
You know what? I'm going to go just ball aggression, just start. I don't care what the scores are. I'm gonna hit 6. I'll go get better.
The umpire
hitting sixes. Hey, look, early wickets. Things you love to see. We get
With the
100.
fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Garth will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Poor ball,
Yep.
all the way
Oh.
down to the
Oh, I'll take-
boundary.
I'll take
That'll
one
go
then.
down
No
as
reason.
5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Mate, I'm going straight back.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out
Maybe.
there on the short and wide one.
I mean, I don't think I've got anywhere near it. There is no guy down there. I'm going for it. Going to swing as hard as I can.
Catch him!
Well timed,
Yeah,
but there's a
catch
fielder
it.
out there.
Is there really?
Avoided the
Can't see it.
fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Like, I
Don't
could've
mind
done that
getting
with a
hit for
regular shot.
runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
Might have to run that. Didn't get anywhere near the timing on
It
it.
drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
None of this nicety. We're going over the top.
Catch!
Hit that hard,
Nah,
nailed it.
that's flat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I mean, not really. I'm trying to hit 6s.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A
We'll take
no
the
ball.
one.
Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Take the one.
Didn't keep the-
Like, probably Everton got pissed off with me. Just swinging away.
Rogers
You know what?
from the university end.
Oh, good. I'm going over the top, though.
Times it nicely.
That should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Always
ball over
difficult
there.
to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nicely played.
I'm lucky that's 6. There's a fielder. right
That's
there.
a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I mean, shift here and just straight.
Catch
Yep.
it!
Well placed.
Ah, I've
Should
lost
get
that
a
straight,
single.
yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
My bad. Ah, well.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for me.
That's fine. Like, I set the tone. Look, I'm hoping my bowling unit can do something here. All about the bowling unit currently. Care a little about my batting. If I want to sit there and play proper games, I'll wait.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
But now we just do the usual. In swingers.
Yep. Yep.
Nicked it through the
He's nicked
field.
it.
Will it get to the boundary? They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball.
I thought that hit the
First
pads.
step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will
I mean,
eventually
what I
come.
should do is set my field.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Okay. And this one, just fast and straight across him.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position
Nice little
nicely,
piece of
just
the
too early on
dummy.
the shot. Couldn't
Push this
find a
little
gap.
wider across him. And get to swing back in.
Wait.
So I have the entire field
Quinn
set
shakes
for the
their head.
offside.
It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Maybe throw this up slower. Oof.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Last one, I'll go rip across his body and see
That
what
was a
happens.
good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Try to aim at middle and leg. See if he... Yeah, I thought he'd leave it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Garth will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's it.
I mean, I need to set up a better field. I don't need 17 slips. Okay, boy. Can go down. Cover. Stay cover. Mid-working set it. I don't mind that. Gully can stay. Fine leg can come. Short square leg. First slip can go over here. Fourth slip. There we go. That's
Some
30
changes
feet
made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes, now I feel more comfortable bowling in swings.
Got right in behind it.
Oh, he ran it? Oh, they keep
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, that's my bad. I wasn't expecting to take the run when I threw it.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
It's because my field is not set. Deep, cover. No, just a normal wicket. Forward point, gully. That'll do.
And that raced away for 4. Bit of a change up in the
If he's gonna
field
try
now.
and do it, let's see what he does now. See,
Didn't hit that
tried to hit
well.
the stumps
Very
again.
late playing that shot.
He's late on the slow ones, that's interesting.
Wait.
Can't
That's
get
my
that
move.
outside the ring
The
field.
field. I need the protection.
Not a
out
great
of the ball
delivery.
swings.
Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Fuck all Yorkers. Fuck your toes.
Wait. Yup.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Wow, that's a shame. Keep
Got
his
forward
handles
well
great.
and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
See how you like your toes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Keep getting hit for 4. I need to tidy it up a bit personally. But outside of that, got an edge or so.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a cheeky single. Push it to his left
Driven
side,
off the
though.
front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah, I actually need to watch that game, don't I?
Wait.
Quick onto that in the
Get onto that.
infield.
Really
Hess
try to push
shakes
that
their
forward.
head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
I mean, if you're going to do that, let's throw it wider and slower.
Wait.
Good pickup.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes, that's why I bowled a slower one. To see if I can pick that up, but he was
Wait there.
Super piece of timing.
what a shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Okay, let's do a leg cutter then. Ooh,
Well,
I
not a
thought he might try
great
and pick a single
delivery.
up
Got
out
it
of that one.
full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Just for the outswing, just to see if he chases.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That's actually a really good.
Doesn't
shot.
even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, that
It's
was
not
another.
odd being in the front foot. It is. Maybe it's a good length. Swing on a good length.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder.
That's where I should bring them up. Yeah, you know what? Just swing on a good length. Just ball standards. That's all he wants to do here. Because I don't know what I would want to do with that delivery. Let's just keep it here. Just keep it for the moment. No need to rush. Build up a bit of pressure.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh. Good throw. That's why that field is there though. Just to put that bit of pressure on if they want to take that run.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I tried to run to get that myself personally, but that did not work. really taken their scoring shots away playing it like this, which is boring.
Wait.
Finds the
Stretches.
fielder with that shot.
Oof.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Put it a bit wider. Go for the faster one, a bit wider.
There'll be runs here.
Damn it.
The end of a tidy
I love this
over.
game.
Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good
So
pressure
good is
building.
One they don't do well with. Look at that. Pretty sure we're in front by a bit. That's what I mean. Just trust my ball.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Garth, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Settled.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Okay, I should probably focus a bit more.
Oh, yes, nice
I tried
bowling.
something.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Like, they have it set back for short pitch stuff.
Yes.
That's great fielding.
Belted
That ball
that.
was flying.
Like, you know what? I'm just going to play every shot. I'm going to swing at everything. Nobody cares at this point. Let me, like, is there a reason why we don't have mid-ons anymore?
Oh, nice bowling.
Probably should
Well,
be trying
that's
to cut
perhaps
that.
a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, I mean, my shot choice didn't help the look.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Didn't even realise I hit that.
The batsman
An innings
away
that
from
promised
sorry.
much and
We'll
really,
just
in the
help Wolves
end,
win.
delivered very little.
What? That's insane. That is insane. This will, like, shouldn't have been out there. The ball is going
The
to
right arm
here.
pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
I don't understand. That ball was going nowhere near him. Why the fuck?
Solid
Did he catch
defence,
it? Like,
very
that was-
compact.
I was confused with where I got caught. I honestly was not expecting to get caught by the fucking keeper off that.
Edge, unplayable.
Like,
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot
I
like
don't get it.
before.
I don't
So
get how
crucial to
the game
follow up
thinks
that
that's
last delivery
the right way
and
to work.
keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I've hit it. I'm watching that ball, and I'm like, oh yeah, that should be runs. That yeah, it's
Obviously
okay.
didn't like the look of
It
that
should
one
not be able
and
to
just ignored
to
it.
the keeper. Like, that's not right.
Waiting.
Also,
Doesn't
can we
beat the
discuss? He
infield.
is so far across the stumps. He wants to play it leg side. Because they're taking the step across, they should also target middle. Like, there we go. Might just start doing outswings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Is there a? I don't want replay. Never mind. Whatever. Just. It is what it is. Tactics, field. Nah, I need you back a bit. I don't. First slip can come. Stand here. Fifth slip can go to there. That'll do.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Mate, it's all about the aggression. Throw back at him. Fuck it. The game's trying to, like, cheese me out of a win here.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
on!
There we go. Tries to turn around the corner.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Alright, let's drag this across and then. If you're really going to try and... There you go. Didn't think you'll like that one as much. Yeah. If you're going to try and drag it that side,
Waiting!
it's just ballsy to drag it across that with the swing going away. Try it with a slower one. See what he does picking up the length.
Wait there!
I mean,
End of the over,
Like
and
that
again
one.
it's a
Better
good
than
one
any
for the
of the others.
bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
I'll try Yorker length. See how he likes it. Oh, yes, doesn't mind the Yorker length, but fuck it. So Yorker, so do Yorkers.
Beaten on the drive.
And he's
That's
sticking with it.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
But I also didn't swing at all.
Yep!
Ooh. Did he clip that? Yeah, he's clipped that well.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
What are we up?
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
It's a little bit too
Well,
far
he
down
took
low for
all
my
the
liking,
pace
that one.
off it. The response was
Yeah,
good,
4 for
actually.
4.
It was met very
54,
solidly with a
chasing
very
that
straight bat.
238. Should probably actually pay attention to how I'm bowling.
Wait!
Good piece
Or I
of
can just keep
fielding
on the
to
same
stop some
delivery and pray.
runs.
I actually don't know how to get Hess out here. There's nothing that really makes him uncomfortable. I'll try a outswinger and a good length and see if that's what rattles it. He's actually
This is everything.
that's
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
but
These deliveries are there to be hit.
we'll do that again.
Time for cool heads.
Look it up again.
Yep!
Oh, is he taking that run? That's got to be a run. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the
This is why
over.
you're
A
at
good
club
one
level.
in terms of
You're-
keeping the bat.
Mate, throw the fucking ball back. What the actual fuck are you doing? Like, who just grabs it like that? Who crocodile? First off, he crocodile catches it.
Wait there!
How you have fingers left at this level of cricket, I don't understand.
Love will be frustrated with that
Why you
shot.
just
The
catch
ball
it
was there
like
to
you're
hit,
fucking
but
4 years
couldn't
old
find the
and
gap.
hold it like it's a fucking butterfly. Throw the fucker back. It ain't a pet rock. That's gotta be out. That has to
Loud
be.
shout.
Yeah, that's out. When I don't celebrate. That's how
An
we
innings
back
that
like
promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty
Oh, I think
disappointing
the
all
hearts
round.
The team will be after a
That's a
positive
beautiful
innings from this
field,
batter. A
Absolutely
great
smashed
opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Or ballsy run. Nice. Quick off the mark. Don't mind that.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
What was it? Good outswings to Hess. Throw it up fast. I think that's a bit too
Huge
high.
shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Pretty sure it's a bit too high. Like, that's why I never like playing good length, because it's too high to get the LBW or the bolt. But Jesus Christ, is it causing havoc with this guy? This guy was punishing me to all parts of the ground. And now it looks like he doesn't know how to hold it back. Maybe the slower one this time. See, like, I'm honestly praying for it to chop it back on.
Yep!
Nicked it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
52 for 5.
That's the end of a very
Getting
good
well
over. Good
just
pressure
not
being
gone
put
the
on
way
the
I wanted to.
batters.
Ooh, nah, 4 was missing, that's why. But it's down there out. Outswinger on a good length. Who would have thought? It's just a weird delivery for him to play, isn't it? Like anything full, he was absolutely destroying.
Wait there!
Okay, he's starting to pick up the good length. Let's do a leg cutter on a, just a slow leg cutter. See if it can't bamboozle him. look good though. 5 for 52. Do it again a little bit closer around.
Waiting.
Nah, it worked out nicely. Oh, got a bit on my Venusaur. Happy days. Throw this one. Can I do a fast version of this? What does it do? Oh my goodness. That looked awkward. Let's do that again. Because he tries to whip it away, but because of the extra bounce, he can't.
Drives and
Oh,
misses
he's a miss for
everything.
it.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight.
Ah yes, bring me in for the last ones. Let me take the last wicket.
Garth, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Let me go in swinging Yorker. Try to absolutely smash into the toes.
Digs out the Yorker.
And again, a little bit more on target this time. I don't think they're going to run here. Okay, put it on the full length. Let's do it properly.
Wow, that's missed the
Oh,
lot.
my goodness. Okay, do a slower one.
Big appeal.
Oh, I missed the stumps there. Wasn't sure if it was paddle back first. I'm not even going to get the last wicket. I'm going to be so sad. Off the outside of the bat. And do this one fast. Same thing. Like. Ooh.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Like.
Cowdrey.
The
There we
match
go.
comes to a close, and they've done
we won by a lot.
exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.
What did I do? How's my bowling? I got 0 wickets off 4 over. Oh, yeah. And I got 1 wicket. Yeah. I'm not having great games. Like, I think my love there is dipped. It's dipped a little. Like, I went back to club cricket, so I don't care. The T20, okay. I'm out. Thanks for everybody that dropped through the stream, by the way. I do appreciate people when they pop in, even if they don't say anything. I do notice you in the views. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try to do, you know what, something that I need to do more of. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna log off now. I'll see you again tomorrow for NBA 2K. Thanks for stopping in.